Pass me that arc light spanner. I can fix anything.
Gnomes. Alright guys, how's it going? This is episode 1 of Deck Builders. Welcome aboard. This is going to be an interesting little experiment we're going to try where I am going to talk about building a deck. We're going to build it from scratch. We're going to play a few games. We're going to tear it down. And we're going to see here what we can do with a frozen fish shaman. So I'm asking you, what do you think a frozen fish shaman could be? I'm thinking Murlocs, I'm thinking Marabi, I'm thinking something that is completely off the wall. But that's what we're going to do. But first, I want to figure out what kind of shaman's good at. So let's do that. Let's go to my whiteboard here, which is my phone. Hold on. So let's talk about shaman a little bit. Shaman in general is a class that relies on board control and sometimes some burst damage in the form of bloodlust and some spells that actually do some face damage. But mainly it's board control and getting that burst from that board. Some synergies and archetypes that we've had mid-range shaman, which relies on that board control. We've had in the past, so that's like mid-range, and just Trog Totem Golem into dominating the board for the rest of the game. Let's see, with our synergies, what they have elemental synergy, including that wonderful synergy they tried to put together, that they tried to put together in KF2, the free synergy, with the elemental synergy, which wasn't very successful, but we'll try it again today with a different take. So along with the board control, we got the Murlocs, and we got totems. So what we could try to do is build that together where we can build that elemental control synergy with the Murlocs for late game burst. And since the best place to do it would be in wild, why not use Old Murkai? So let's go and start putting this deck together. I actually have not started any decks because I want to come into this thing completely fresh. Let's see here. And I'll see, let's go for wild. Thank you, Mr. Innkeeper. So, first, Frozen Fish Stick Shaman, and we first course thing we need to do if we're doing anything with Murlocs is change our hero. No. Okay. So let's see here. What? Really? Okay. So let's just see what we got for Murlocs. That actually would work for Shaman. There we go. First one off the bat, Burlock. For free synergy, we got some of that Murloc synergy. Primal Fin Totem, early board control. This card I actually want to use because it's fun. Do I want to use Neptulon? Well, we'll throw them in there for now. So are we going for board control or are we going for burst? I think we should go for a little more board control. Start with the Tide Caller. I almost don't like Murgleton in Wild and for Shaman. Do we want to run the quest? I think we should run the... Do you think we should run the quest? Let's put the quest in for now. Let's see here. Do we run an Oracle as well, do you think? You know, Puddle Stomper's not that good. Rockpool's phenomenal. Rockpool's a phenomenal card if we can get it early. Murk-Eye, of course. War Leader. Megasaur. Are we at Finji yet? I don't think so. I don't think Finch is that good right now. Let's see here. So we're getting up to 20 cards already. Just starting here. And we haven't even put only put in one spell. Cold Light Seer for sure, absolutely, Leviticus. Good call. But we still need that Cold Light Seer. There we go. So we're up to 21 Murlocs, and I'm almost thinking the only spell we run is Anyfin, right? So that calls for this lovely card. Is it? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. This completely fair card. And let's throw in, just for fun, one Archivist. So we're up to 24 cards. Hey, Ringo, how's it going? Now, we need that free synergy. We need that element. We need that, because this is Frozen Shaman. We do have that one freeze. Let's throw in, just because this is what I'm going for. Let's see here. Where are you? With 6 mana, isn't he? 6 mana, Murabi. Where are you, Murabi? There you are. And since we are running 1s, 2s, and a couple 3, at least 1 3, let's do this. Let's throw the Curator. I'm curious how this is, since we don't have much for card draw, because we're Shaman, and we're not running any card draw, let's do Curator. We'll at least get, let's see here. I want to throw a little more freeze, just because. Netalon and Quest is for the good call, Sylviticus. Good call, good call. Let's see here. There's a water. There's that Frost Elemental. And just for a little bit of board control tempo early, let's do this. So this is going to be our first list we're going to try. We're going to do this crazy looking list. I almost want to put in, just because if we don't pull Murk-Eye or others, you know what looks, I thought about this earlier this week, where we try Master O card up top, so that in the dream scenario, when we pull the Oracle, ooh, I like you, Inked. I like that call. So like in the dream scenario with Oakheart, we pull Grimscale Oracle, we pull Old Murk-Eye, we pull the War Leader, and we have a ton of damage going to face with Murk-Eye. But I like the Icebreaker too, especially with the free synergy. Good call. Let's do it. We just have one weapon going here. So let's take this out on the ladder. Let's do it. Let's see how bad this deck actually is. Now, let's close some stuff up so we can actually get my deck in here. I'm ranked bottom. I'm at the perfect spot to start playing terrible decks in Wild. Let's see if I can get this to work here. Oh, it is coming up. Good. Let's do it. Yeah, I am terrible with Shaman Ringo. Rank 1, this meta breaker. Just Shaman in Wild, so it's most likely an aggro Shaman. Or it could be anything. Honestly, I could be anything. I'm going to hold on to the quest just because. And yeah, this is a great starting hand. And just do the bunch. There we go. You know what we could use? And I might throw this in here at some point, is Flame Tongue Totem. Nice cheating. He's playing good cards. That's too good of a card. Yeah. Do I want to put the? Yeah. Why not? Let's go face. What's this? That's not fair. Playing good cards. Not allowed to do that. Who are the Beatles? They're an old band from your childhood, I think. Or my childhood. No, they're not. I'm too young to know the Beatles. Oh, these are awful. I was gonna get that anyway. Alright, so next turn we can do nothing. We can totem. Pass. Maybe. We're halfway to our quest, though. That's phenomenal. Alright. Yep, Jade. He's expending a lot of resources, though, to take care of a really terrible board, though. Which I'm perfectly happy for him to do. So, here we go. Megasaur again. Ooh, that's dangerous. I'm pretty sure we're just attacking face most of the time with this deck, I think. Next turn, I think we're going to do Spiteful. I think it's Spiteful turn next turn. Unless he puts something completely ridiculous down. Well, that's boring. Yeah, I think it's a Spiteful turn. There we go. That's a card. You know, 6 mana, 10/10's pretty good. Yeah. I like Frost Elemental a lot, though. And it makes sense with the theme of the deck. This guy is no problem smashing his face in. And I see why. Okay. So, yeah. Hold on to that one drop. We're ready for something next turn. We can do another frost elemental, freeze up, whatever he does. And that's cute. All right. I actually feel really good about our position right now. Well, Oakheart's not going to pull anything. Well, he's going to pull at least no number threes. Let's do this. Let's, Alrighty. So I think we're definitely Oakhearting next turn, though. But we pull may not be phenomenal, but okay. Hmm. Do I trade off? I think I trade that off. Maybe Oakheart's bad. I think that maybe I would take out Oakhart and put in the Archivist. Because I think I would rather have the Archivist with the +2/+2 board here. Six, that's going down to 5, and that's going to be 8. So if I do this, do I just go face here? Or do I value trade? I'm gonna trade. No, I'm running out of resources though. Hmm. I'm gonna trade. May not be the right choice, but I'm gonna trade. I've leaves me open to Lightning Storm, which I don't think he has. I'm still popping him for 7 next turn. Okay. Primal Lookout, I think, is not bad, but I'm probably gonna get a couple off of the big dude off the... I'm getting rid of that totem. It's bothering me. See, because I'm going to get the quest next turn. And I lose... And the only problem with Primal Flame Lookout 2 is I don't get... It makes my O-Cart worse if I decide to continue going O-Cart route. So, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Alrighty. Ooh. I can clear his board. Yeah, I'm going to clear his board. I'm going to lose my war leader, but I'm clearing his board. Okay. Oh, it's an enemy, son of a bitch. No bueno. Ah. Why you can't I freeze my own dude? I want to freeze my own dude. It's not cool. I want to freeze my own dude. Come on, man. Come on, Blizzard. Blizzard, please.
Out of my jungle. What we do.
It's 17. Plus whatever this is going to be. That's going to... He does 2 damage to everything, right? I do want Marabi to be good, man. Marabi is phenomenal. I crush you, cockroach. I'm running out of time. One off lethal. We almost won. We win. This deck is awesome. That was a meta freaking Jade Shaman at the rank floor, and we win. Isn't that awesome? So, what worked, what didn't? Murabi didn't work, but that's the deck. Um, I wasn't that impressed with Oakheart, but that turn was pretty good. Anybody have? So, what do you guys think? Do we want to go? What do we want to do? Do we want to go? Do we want to try the let's try going the Archivist route. Let me just make a copy of this deck. Let's try going the Archivist over the Oakheart. Let's do that. Let's go with ooh. I want that to be good too, but I don't think that's going to work in this deck. Let's do that. Icebreaker, I still want in here because of the elementals and the fish. But I think the quest was what won us the game there. Let's see here. All right, let's try that with the Archivist this time. I mean, the roll on the... Oh, I screwed up. I didn't put the right hero on there. Let's do this. Just make it easy. All right. Let's do it. Let's try it with the Archivist. But I think there's something going on with this deck. I think that might actually be pretty decent. Maybe. It's fun. If I could have copied the big fish dude, that would have been amazing. Pudgy out. This is my dog, Pudgy. Come here, bud. Here, Pudgy. Pudgy butt. What are you doing? Say hi to everybody. Come here. Why are we queuing in the wild? This is Pudgy. Hey, Pudgy. Say hi, everybody, Pudgy. He's my beagle bulldog. And he's very warm and cuddly, and I love him. All right. Neptulon. No going here. Burlock. I'm actually pretty good early on against Hunter. One, two, three. All right. I am no problem freezing face. It's giants. So if I don't win by turn 5, I lose? Alrighty. So next turn is Megasaur turn. But this is definitely the Giants lock. I know it's Arcane Giants seem odd because they don't play that many spells in this giant hunter. But he might be running that instead of Clockworks because he doesn't want to spend the $800 dust on Clockworks, which I don't blame him. Ooh, that's tempting. I think Megasaur 4 is always good. And then I need to be aggressive against this deck. I want him back foot the entire time. Alrighty. Good news is, if I drop War Leader and he's... How do we want to do this? He's full cap too, which is... He's going to drop is...
I will not be trifled with.
It seems awfully early to do that. Really? You're not... Okay. Just worry. That's 12 damage. That was a really strange play by him. Because he only got one giant off that turn.
To my side.
I'm not doing so good now. But I'm gonna take a little taunt. I gotta take a nice.
Job done.
Still gonna take 8 to the dome, taking out that molten giant. Let's freeze it. Alright, take 16. Okay. That molten giant.
Witness the power of pure water.
Proactive. And I can still... Okay. Freeze him next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. I can't freeze him next turn. I thought he was over there. Oh, is he still always been over 3? He is. Okay. Well, I can hydrologist.
Look! Look!
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for saving my butt. Oh. You are true and gentle.
I've done it! cannot be trifled
Okay.
with.
Still paid 2 mana for that. Six. 6. He's at 11, 15, 16.
Nice to meet you.
He has 12. So 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
That was a miss.
Should have attacked the giant. Yeah, screw it. Alright, that was my fault. Alright, killing like a man. What I should have done was traded that into there. And then probably taken out, and then I only had that left to attack next turn. So that was my mistake. Should have traded instead of going for the face damage. Alright, you're gonna... I gave you the opportunity to kill me like a man. Instead, you decided to play a 9-mana spell. Okay. So I think that was actually fine. I just played that wrong. I think I would have been okay. He would have beat me with Call in the Wild anyway, but... So we're going to continue with the Archivist. Let me change the setting on this because it keeps disappearing with cards. Alright. So we made the perfect deck. We made the perfect deck. Right? This deck is perfect. It's only the fact that I suck at Hearthstone makes it bad. That's the only reason I lost the game. And he saw I'm playing Murloc. Thank you, Veritas, for giving me no chance of winning. I appreciate that. See, I'm playing the Murloc quest, and you really skip time. I think I'm not playing a quest anytime soon here.
Job done.
Oh, he did nothing turn 2. That's shocking. So.
We have many secrets.
This is not turning out very well for us. You know, not having anything above 4 mana in our hand. Having everything above 4 mana in our hand doesn't feel good. We're gonna win some games. We won a game, right? We won a game. We're good. We won a game with the O-Cart version of this deck.
An incredible discovery!
See, that proves the O-Cart idea was better. Because it had nothing to do with the draw system. Oh, wow. Okay. Am I going to just pop the secret here? Yep. Take 5 to the face. Yeah, I'm just going to... Alright. So, we lose to Secret Mage. We know this. This deck is bad against Secret Mage. Especially when all you have are 6, 7 mana cards. That's true. Hey, we can kill ourselves. Let's see what this does.
Death cup. Heel of shoes.
You require my assistance?
Alright. 0 for 2 on this
Well
version.
played.
Yep, I played very well. Okay, let's try that again. Good news is, we won the first game. We beat Shaman. We can beat Shaman. Shaman is beatable. Alright. What do we got? What do we got?
Morgul versus Nemzi.
Alright, this could be slower.
Let's have some fun!
Tide Collar. Do I even hold on to Spiteful Summoner and Icebreaker? I don't think so. Let's assume this is Control Lock. Ooh. Ooh. It is. I agree, somebody, because I think the free stall is probably not the best idea for the deck. But I like it. Anyway. Why did I play the Tide Collar? Anyway. Why am I playing Tide Collars against turn 1 Librarians? I should have... You know what I might do? You know what sounds interesting? We agreed. I agreed with that play. I just wasn't thinking there. I think rock pool on the rock pool is great. And then no, I was
From the
alrighty.
I come. Nice to meet you.
But this is why I want the freeze, because of plays like this, and that says enemy 2. I can't freeze my own guys for when I get the quest. So you can Dark Pact it, which is fine. I'll probably pull Mal'Ganis out. Ooh, Mountain Giant. Sure, play the Mountain Giant. Okay. Warlord. Defile incoming. That's not a defile play. That's the most obvious defile play I've ever seen. Or Hellfire. Or he just made a mistake. Come on, no Hellfire, no defile. You're thinking awfully hard about no Hellfire or having Hellfire defile. You're thinking really hard. Too hard. It's not that hard to count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
I wonder if...
Come on. Do it. Just do it. He doesn't have defile or Hellfire. Why isn't he tapping for it? Really? We win. He didn't have the removal. Sometimes you just don't play. You just play into it, and sometimes you don't have it. I'll take it. No, but you know what's intriguing? Do we keep the low-level freeze, drop Murabi, maybe drop the elemental, and just go with the Spellstone? Say on old Murkai.
Morgul versus Malfurion.
We add some overload back. Drop some of the Murlocs. I'm gonna hold on to these. I like these. So this is right now Druid and Wild is either Token, which is I haven't seen a whole lot of, or OTK. Call in the finishers. Call in the finishers is okay. I'm actually after the War Leader nerf, I'm not that big a fan of that card.
Job's done.
Because there's still one, you know, because War Leader at least made them a little beefier.
Job's done.
Are we looking at a turn 4 and every fin is awesome? I think we might be. Well, I am playing into.
Ah, sweet essence.
I am really playing into Spreading Plague here. Come on. Sorry for the hiccup there, my internet dropped out for a second. I think I'm clearly playing into Spreading Plague here. or swipe, but I gotta do it. Really good spreading play. Okay.
Sweet essence.
No UI. You think so? You think he doesn't have UI? Agreed, should have done the 2-2s so they could get him to attack. My internet is terrible, guys. I apologize for any drops. Ah, can't. Another spreading plague coming in, I think.
Cthulhu! Cthulhu!
Cthulhu!
Cthulhu!
Cartoons! 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 Cartoons!
Witness the power of pure water!
Let's see here. 4-7. I got the baby. I got him a tiny fin. Tiny fin. I got the cutie pie. This will be good next turn, I think, just to draw me through. Though once he has Spreading Plague, I should win.
My winged children
Am I dead?
fill the skies.
I think I'm dead.
The 100
I might be dead.
rise again!
Am I dead?
Are you my master? I know who you are.
Drink with me, friend.
He doesn't have it. He's gonna armor up.
Time waits for no one.
Out. Oh, here we go. Winner, winner. Have a drink. Bam! Winning record on the show. Winning record, we're doing it. We are 3-2. I think this deck is not terribly viable, but it's fun. It's a fun deck. I'm going to post this on Twitter. Please refine this. This is Fish Sticks 2. It's somewhat of a mid-range Murloc Shaman. I think this one's the better one. I don't know. Which did you guys like better? Oakheart or the Archivist? Which do you think was better? I'm going to post a poll with the VOD. Tell me which one was better. Until next time, please, DeckbuildersHS on Twitter. Submit deck ideas. I want to build them. I want to do something crazy. I have one really good idea for next week, or the next show, probably about 2 weeks. But I want more in there. I want to see who else is there. What else everybody has to offer. What their ideas are. Yeah, we didn't get to play the Archivist, but the fact that it was in our hands and we knew we had it there, we knew we had the Innofend, it was going to work. But please, DeckbuildersHS on Twitter, retweet the VOD when it comes out, let everybody know how awesome this is. I'm going to find the clip of our first win. I'm going to put it up there as well. Till next team, yeah, the old Merc guy is the start, yes. So, until next time, I'll let you guys know when. It's probably going to be maybe next Saturday, maybe next Sunday morning. We'll find out. Next time, we'll figure out. I'll post what we're doing. Until next time, have a great show. Have a great time and build fun decks.